What's up? I'm Melissa Fortune of Created by Fortune, and today I'm going to take you through some of my favorite trends for spring 2022. Now I'm going to focus more on the overarching trend themes as opposed to focusing on like specific silhouettes. This way you can take these trends and interpret them how you see fit. As always, I will either have the exact products linked in the description box below, or I'll have some great alternatives for you guys. Make sure to like this video, let me know which trend is your favorite. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. That way you can get notifications on all my videos to come revolving around fashion, style, and just dope-ish in general. The first trend that I want to focus on is the color Kelly Green, which is everywhere. If you're a fashion girl, much like myself, you already know this color has been a staple for Bottega Veneta for a while. But now it's all over the market from high-end to low-end retailers. I'm seeing it in clothing, bags, shoes, denim. So this is a color you definitely need to have in your wardrobe for the season because it's only going to continue dominating throughout the summer. This bag in particular is new. I got it from Zara. It was about $35. It's faux leather and it has a crocodile pattern embossed on it. It has a really cute chain strap with a little leather piecing at the shoulder. This bag is super cute, but it's also pretty obvious that it's a knockoff off of the Balenciaga hourglass bag. It's obviously a mini bag, which is also has been a trend for a while. Only thing is, as you can see, it gets narrow at the top of the bag. If you have an iPhone 12 Max like I do, your phone is not going to fit inside this bag. So again, this is a color that definitely should be in your wardrobe right now for spring 2022. The next trend that I want to focus on is quilted jackets. What I love about these jackets is that they're perfect for layering. There's a ton of options out in the market right now. This cute little number I got from Mango, and I believe it's still available. What I really like about this jacket is the fabric is so weird and different. It's like a nylon ripstop, but it doesn't have that traditional nylon look. It has like a satiny kind of look to it, and it feels absolutely amazing. For the price point in retailer, the look and feel of the fabric definitely elevates it, and it looks more expensive than it actually was. There's a ton of options in the market, from crop lengths to mid lengths like this that cover your butt, to floor length. I've seen some awesome ones that go down to the ankle, I believe from Free People, and it has like huge exaggerated lapels. Absolutely beautiful. I will also link that one in the description box below because it's absolutely amazing. What I also like from Free People is that they're playing with different fabrication and washes. They have a ton of French terry cropped options that really have dope washes and finishes on it. So those I will also link in the description box below. And of course, no trend report would be complete without the mini skirt. It's been trending for a while. It's going to continue to trend. You know, I know, all the fashion girls know you need to have a mini skirt in your closet if you don't already. I don't see how you could not at this point, but if you don't, here's your calling to get you a cute little mini skirt and have it in your closet. This cute little number is from Zara. They've been doing this silhouette for a while with the curved hem that gets longer in the center. Not sure if they still have this in stock. If so, I'll link it down below, or some alternative options. But what I really love about this skirt in particular is the satin fabric and how bright and vibrant it is. Now, one of my favorite trends by far has to be cutouts. Now, I know cutouts can sound and seem intimidating, but what I love about it is the fact that this trend can work across different body types, across different sizes. It all just depends on what you're comfortable with and where the cutouts are placed. If you're someone more on the conservative side and doesn't necessarily want to cut out on the side of your stomach showing skin, consider going with the option from Pixie Market, which is super cute and just has a cutout going along the shoulder, chest, and collarbone, which is also super pretty. Now, this top I got from Zara and I absolutely love it. This is definitely one of those tops that I feel work across body types, and it would be a great option to pair with high-waisted jeans. This top costs about $29.90 and it's available in stores now. So I implore you, yes you, to step outside your comfort zone, step outside the box and try something new. Now, this trend I like to call all tied up because of all the lacing and stringy details. This set paired together is super cute. You have ties coming down from the top that you can tie it in a bow or tie around your waist. And the skirt also has ties which you can tie in a bow in the front or tie around your waist. What I love about this trend is there's so much room to play around with. You could be on the more risque side, which kind of leads towards like euphoria type styling. Think about like the risque outfits that they wore in the show. Or you could go more on the simple side. Right now in the market, there's tons of tops with little lacing details, crop tops that lace around your waist. I've seen some really cute bottoms that are low rise, have a slight flare in the leg, but also have the ties coming from the waist. Also, along to go with this trend is anything with lacing details. Think about lacing in the center front, lacing on the side seam, literally everywhere. Again, so much room to play with. So for the next trend, I personally have been in love with this silhouette for so long. And I love that this leg shape is being translated into other styles. Is the cargo pant. And again, it's been around for a little bit, but I feel like this season it's being turned up a notch. So it's not so traditional, whether it's the leg shape or whether it's the fabrication. I feel like so many brands are doing something different to elevate this style. What I'm loving is a lot of brands are doing their cargo pants in this more full leg shape, which I absolutely love. I think wide leg pants are so flattering on all different sizes and shapes. So this pant from Zara, which is so freaking dope, it's made out of this techie nylon fabric instead of your traditional like cotton twill fabrication. Although these are not traditional cargo pants, these are also from Zara. What I love is it has the little cargo detailing at the hem, and it costs about $50. Can't beat that. This pant also $50 from Zara. So there you go, ladies. I'll have these two pants linked down below along with some alternatives. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to talk about is nothing revolutionary, but it's worth mentioning because it's everywhere, and that's ruching detailing. So now this dress I got from Sobo Skirt a while ago. Not sure if it's still available, but I'll let you guys know. What I love about ruching detailing in general is how it accentuates certain parts of the female body, whether it's along the bust, at the waist, at the butt, at the thigh. It's like you can't go wrong. I love how certain brands that aren't super feminine are still incorporating this trend in a feminine way, but still with edge. If you've been following the runway shows, then you would have already seen this trend everywhere. You know, fringe is something very specific. It's not for everyone. What I'm loving is fringe being added to simple silhouettes. I know for me, my style can be over the top, but for someone else who doesn't necessarily want to jump off the cliff with style, but you know, just wants to dip their little toe in a little bit and play around, there's some really cute styles out there. I saw a pair of mom jeans, and can't remember what the brand was, but they had some fringe just going down one side of the leg, which I thought was super cute. If you like fringe, but it's not necessarily your style of dress, there are a ton of accessories that are also incorporating this trend, like boots, handbags, you name it, fringe is on it, it's everywhere. This specific trend is called Y2K. This trend is near and dear to my heart because I'm an 80s baby that grew up in the 90s, and I love 90s anything. Pretty sure you've seen it. I feel like the 90s and retro styling has been trending for a long time. Jacquemus has been a pioneer specifically in the crop cardigan style with just a single closure at the bust. Theirs, of course, had their metal logo here, but a lot of people have been knocking off that style. Instead of that metal logo in the center, have been doing ties, hook and eyes, just like a single button. But along to go with that trend is, of course, mini skirts. Not just any mini skirt, but pleated mini skirt. And again, I feel like a lot of these trends mesh together and interchangeable because, of course, it wouldn't be 90s without cargo pants, but also too, the lacing tie details also goes into this trend, as well as the cutouts. You can also pair that with combat boots. It's like the combinations are endless. Either way, you can't go wrong here. There's so much to play around with. This specific skirt is from, I can't remember if it's Adika, just Adika.com or Adika clothing, but again, I'll let you guys know. This is super cute and I love the color, but also because the fabric is a little bit on the cheaper side, it's polyester, it's heavy, and it's hot. So if the skirt is still available, I'll link it, but I'll also link alternatives. This skirt, which I love, I got from Nike. It's also polyester. It's a little bit on the warmer side, but FYI, in order to get these bright neon colors, the fabric needs to be synthetic. You will never get this type of color in like a cotton-based fabric. I'm really happy that we're getting back into corsets. These two corsets are actually corsets that I made. It's cool to see brands make this trend accessible to more audiences because corsets are extremely expensive and labor intensive, but you have places like Urban Outfitters making dope options Forever 21, H&M, Urban Outfitters, they have this dope one that has like a more of a harness detailing. Again, with corsets and corset detailing, the possibilities are endless. I'm specifically showing you guys these two that I have, but you could have corset detailing in a dress. You could have it in, like I said, a harness, or it could be a high-waisted pant that has corset detailings at the waist. Possibilities are endless. Now this trend is all about bright, bold, and punchy color. I personally love color, but definitely plan to explore and play more this spring. The only thing I have to say, like I said previously, to get these bold, saturated color, most likely the fabric's gonna be either completely synthetic or like a synthetic blend, so just be prepared to be hot. You're gonna be hot, but fly. Now this top I got from Zara a while ago. Not sure if it's still available, but I'll look for you guys and see. This color is so amazing and vibrant and looks great on dark skin tones. Now these Prada monolith boots I got a while ago, and they're absolutely my favorite. They're super comfortable. You can literally wear these with anything. Dresses, skirts, pants, it doesn't matter. You could dress them up or dress them down. Now these Steve Madden Cobra boots I got recently, and they're actually super comfortable. The front of the boot is a little bit wider, so if you're a girl like me that has wide feet, these are perfect for you. And not to state the obvious, they clearly were inspired by the Prada Medusa heel. That shoe came out, when was it? I feel like 2 seasons ago, and literally had all the girls in a tizzy. So whether you're a flats girl or a heels girl or someone who likes to rock both, this is definitely the perfect trend that goes with everything. Last but not least is another one of my favorite trends, 70s. Everything 70s. Silhouettes, prints. This matching set that I showed you guys earlier also speaks to this trend again with these funky psychedelic prints. The 70s trend really started to come to the forefront like spring 2020. This style is from Zara, as well as the set I showed you previously. I can't remember if I stated that, but that's from Zara as well. It's not just silhouettes, but it's subdued prints like this, psychedelic crazy prints like I showed you with the set, but also bell bottoms, matching sets, knitted tops and cardigan, anything that gives that vintagey, funky 70s feel. This dress is pretty dope because it has like the little cutouts on the side. Super sexy. And with high slits. I know I keep saying it, but it's another trend where there's so much to play around with. Whether it's the muted prints like this one or bright psychedelic prints, silhouettes, bell bottoms, matching sets. There's just so much you can do with this trend. What's up? I'm Melissa Fortune of Created by Fortune, and welcome.